Akwaba. No. I'm looking for uh, I'm looking for my flash. It's not the flash, the other one. The other one. What do you call it? I found it. Use. Use. Thank you. I found what I was looking for. Akwaba. Farrah Amoateng. Farrah. Boot for boot. My goal is to prove that you love trouble, and unless you are very gullible, you have been part of a lot of mess. You are mischievous. You are not as honest as you want to portray yourself to be. That's my only goal. I want to come and say I bullied to me be Woo when you masem Farrah ube bon se mo ama me say wo in some ami beken say according to you kwasia bia your friend hooks na do you no ma me information ampa. Okay, let's put that to a test. Young also. Akwaba. Linda Champon. Ericus. So, wagon. Belated happy birthday. A friend then. Then. Farrah, what's it then? What's it me bully Serwaa Broni? What's it me? Hopes in Adoyena na ema me information. Okwasia Adoyeno. It was because I was meticulous and extremely intelligent with my 6-hour analysis on Serwaa Broni Trono. That's why Hobson got to know of me and even offered to buy me a laptop and this cheap phone. A cheap laptop and a cheap phone. Yeah, even though a cheap no tomame, sana phone no so So Ene de enye se me brilliant. Let's restart, shall we? Oh, this is the hey. Namaka shop. I think today we'll go with this one. I love it. Ene de okra neko. Oh, Mary Monam, when me see me in a better honor. Ha, me de Berenam, and a Halloween. Abrofo almost celebrate a baby ni a woofo, and almost celebrate Fienra. Omuria Thursday, almost Thanksgiving. Hey, Mose den. Yankoswe. I love how I look. Yanko Farrah Amoateng. Ole noko.
In fact, we need to be clear now. They're not my immune. We put a passport and they say, you have a cross border. Mammy, it's because
the video is loaded with so much loopholes that many are JKK. Video way. Farrah. Video way. Send ya me de be out till we you kushini Farrah. You kushini. Now the si abotre mami. Afi na ye shase. You're running and you're running and you're running away. You're running and you're running and you're running away. You're running and you're running, but you can't run away from yourself. Can you run away from yourself? Can you run away from yourself? Can't run away from yourself. You can't run away from yourself. You must have done something wrong. Said you must have done something wrong. Why you can find a place where you belong. Abena Duncan, hey. Abena Duncan, Vicky D, a check and pow. Ma min check with them, min check one. It's over. There is nothing more to say. Silence comes the last night. Another summer. I can just remember, or is this the dream that never goes away? Understand me? I'm calling. Abna Duncan, Vicky D. Time na no here there but tata modern. Nezi mbuwe bido omega duhe hondo into koho. Na ha ahoro banku na yeshawa ha. Nchawale imusma abana funi yeye. Let's go on. The first interview.
in fact, we need to be clear now. They're not my immune.
Hey! Osi oni bibia wani ho. Serwaa Broni, mi pacho interview. Farrah Amoateng. Osi yanko boot for boot. Farrah, wezo low, wezo. Akwaba. Let's roll. Makada let's roll on trader mrefa wo musho nudo dabi. The way na itu mi so wasn't. na eyen nyo kaya wo wozi no do enwa na maame man kamiz ni nyina e da so a all dey ebado na if you care to why not? But right now I have to give it to you the way because my teeth is needed to speak because I am the Speaker of Parliament for the administration of the Shwa and Jollof upcoming government administration. I'm Nami speaker. Hey, na wane na mapawancha mandi so wahin. Mesa asemi azam zbaye ne ho a mubabom nsem po. Merba ma ba se meba na papa. What's one pinda? Ubezi kwasi esam mama swish na ma ba me bezi da ma asemi nature na wo me yenkwe. Onu nche de otwi noko obaya okaka asem bia ma mfano ba na ma hron ma edano na ma hron oda ho das reside azinu ma na ma ba rinse na we are my shan starch ha lakwa merke one day waka 19 ndakumebi na wari ma ya bobo onabo wari onabo wari. Oh, it's okay that you don't believe it. Yo, okay.
It's the show passport. Yeah, said that for my. My friend and my baby Ghana into me put on a bag.
Oh, boy.
My passport will my citizenship card will. I it's the show passport. Yeah, said that for my.
Farrah Amoateng and Kasano enti semesremu who passport bia se eda form hey Farrah enti Farrah dede ni nya kwa ye me bon pa say you are not giving people wrong injections. If you as educated as you are, you want us to believe that you are so. What word do I use for you? We feel it's a Ghana krum ha. Obi behu Canadian passport bi na eda fam enti na wo full plane na wo call Ghana. So wo kwa kokovan kwasia story way wo the map preschoolers some fine if they won't enact it. They won't. Tio Sherry for no Sherry for bien a obia o nkrophobia bo mu hu a omo ya bo mu hu age omhu ne omanyina ba omo entu enfi golden tulip. Wow. Wow. Look at them. They are supposed to be dejected. Look at these bitches. They are talking to one of Kubansi's princesses, Queen Mother Naba. Hey, Lucky also lucky. Necessary. Lucky Amoateng. Na Farrah Amoateng. Sawaba Semma. Nanka wa friend Anna Williams. Do you think with the power of people like Farrah, Nana Williams, Mandy, with the links like Dama forces, they couldn't come together to find this girl how she'll get to her house. Farrah Amoateng or sign so drive ko Kumasi in and out. Farrah into manfa Serwaa car ni boot wamfa na nko. Farrah thought it would be best that she would rather do a video, a live, so that they can solicit funds from their gullible, stupid followers and create fake stories about the sitting president. Mr. Farrah, I did the fatami. Jama nkan na me jama. Amda na me yesbo. Ana me jata. Black and white is one of the polar bear. Anna, I was simply a witch. That's all. I still am a witch. Frobi man frobi na nisun frobi. Farrah, how is it possible? So Serwaa needed her phone to remember where her house is in Kumasi. On the nam golden tulip to Mrs. Sunny home to meet Didi to meet Newu chatty or Facebook Emma Woba no. You didn't think her brain needed examining. You left her in golden tulip because how was she going to pay? Obi ana ye ria ni bibie free no ho. How was she going to pay? Including in Crawford sika nyina na mo chedi ye no. Enti muja no golden tulip ho no. How was she going to pay? Oh, someone rented the place for her. Amazing. Was that person dead? No, there is nowhere in all of her rants did she ever say, says so for that reason she was stuck at golden tulip and also obi besi ahoa ye you know there be otumi tua ye free golden tulip ho ana ni bagora na otua ye na oma ofree golden tulip ho no now munni no enti na mo ye nkwasea interview ya na said Farrah na munnim nimpa bia mo de tie mo ya kwahwifo hwen ataiwa Serwaa Broni we ya kronfo wo I am not surprised say woni Kofi Adoma wonwani ewi eyin aka ye interview ye boduru ho yes shall say in the Ashesi beginning yes Inti Farrah, give us your BBC reporting. Na yen prove them we are kronforma, mo click no. You are educated thieves. Mo ya rush hour 7. Mo
It's the show passport yeah said that for one. Na my free and my baby Ghana. It's the Kutane bag. Bag the Kutane. My passport will my citizenship card will ID me will my bank card, my credit card. In fact, me need to be here. Now, the now my immune passport they say. You better cross border.
pause. Nia na ma yemienu nyina ye kra ye passport ni say. Na mene maami mienu ye betu kwan akọ Togo echi baby akosra maami ebusuafo. Me pa cho. So when no one had attacked you people supposedly, your bag, your passport, your phone, and your nose ring. That was what was helping you, guiding you from Golden Tulip to cross the border, to enter Togo, and go beyond Togo, to find Supi, ne papa, Monsieur Atour. Ocha ejata. Huh? Oh, you know some no. According to Serwaa Broni, being interviewed by Bantuma Diane Sawyer. Bantuma for one dinosaur. You know. Oni Farrah Amoateng. Asem bi anyi ho a oye bona Farrah nka ho. Won say o they were on their way. Enna warukwa no wokita passport obi akita na passport. Obi ayen visa why wokita passport. No chire me there. No kita na passport no onye citizenship certificate awa laminate. No kita ni nya because no onye ni supino. Na wada hotel room I hear president na wa rent manen. No or African na warfi hotel na owo ankran golden tulip na owo 37 hon na wokita hon phone no onye hon bag no onye hon nose ring no onye hon passport nkotinza wobohu kwana woze koduru Togo ne the moment wana mkwemu po wedru halfway wobotum wa for tra tredo woza ko Togo na nka we wona nka wobotum wa akwan hewa ya kwasiafo papa na we ye jifo so wonya we ye jifo Hobson we nya no ho baba Serwaa so baba o on ya ashasen won't forget all the apple Hobson gave me. This is common sense. Hobson is not standing in here telling me the business question way na lo nyim da menyansa nko Intami na mribisa wi sewa sena mukra mo passports ema mo ko Togo wo free Ghana the whole Ghana nuko na wo free na wa enta Togo na wako Togo ekura bi akosra wo girl no na papa na maami wo wi ahwana pe na GPS road ma ofi witrim. So it was because you were what do you call it, traumatized. That's why you found your way back to Golden Tulip without your phone, without your money, without your passports. You could manage to get back to Golden Tulip. Wow. But suddenly you forgot how to get back to Togo. If you didn't know how to find your way to Kumasi from Golden Tulip, at least you couldn't also find your way to the Togo that you were. The only thing that changed was the car you were going to use to go. Also, they also were done. We sit down a Benz, Mercedes, and Kwana Uchi. Nkrofona Uchi on Mercedes. And I found with the Mercedes in Oko Park, sister. You real winting and now who cry what they call that location and I said, na Farrah Amoateng ba no. Instead so camera see you so no. When to me afa want na car no. Emma man drive ya nkwa nkwahwehwe webusuafo. So you want to say your brain functions only when you have your phone, your nose ring, your passport and your bag. Without these items, you are useless. You can't think according to you. Serwaa Broni Yankwai Azi yambo 1 minute boy ya 30 minutes. Sambeni Yanko sounds good for boot. Mosomerian letter by letter. Me yan word for word. Letter by letter. And then yen paragraph by paragraph. You have statement by statement. Then sentence by sentence. Then word by word. Then character by character. How about that? Okay.
It's because now my Farrah and my baby Ghana. It's me put on a bag put on my passport room, my citizenship card room. I did me room, my bank cards, my credit card. In fact, me need the PR now. They now my me put on a passport. They say, now you have cross border apple. Mommy,
Ye be crossy border. Akwa mami ebusuafo bi ho. Ewo lome echi baby. Time na yembo omo epo no, they had their GPS. They knew everything. The only thing that has changed this is wabo honepo. Wabo honepo machine won ho. Went to hotel all the same day. Inti na wonyim da obeda na wetua. Na wobeda na wa get in touch with nimba na ozo won bottle one. Po na wa ka trend because they were there for a bit. But they couldn't tell this person to check them out, give them enough money, give them another cab, or buy them STC so they can go. And I want one church driver and Kumasi driver. And I want rent Obio is going to encounter woman a Wakandan Uber. What charter car man? What rent a car man? This girl can drive. The only problem was where we are. It's a woman. Is this making sense to you? They were on their way to even go beyond the Ghana border. It was only when they got robbed at gunpoint. That is why they couldn't remember their direction. Is that what she's saying? Because I don't understand why Farrah Amoateng will have to fly. And Farrah, so they contacted you on what? They contacted you on what? Facebook. And it was, you couldn't get anybody in your family in Kumasi to go and find this girl away in certain dementia. When two na mame, when two na mame will go. One care no mame na store nizin. One care she. Wow. But it to me for wukunin. It was important. Da no investigative journalist pro bono what full plane no what bagana without any prior notice na otumi chodo golden tulip na dwenda ho no mbodam ma itumi anyu kuno ko golden tulip ho what texting wo ni Facebook do da wo downstairs no sunny no obey ni the most sensible thing of Farrah Amoateng you thought you would do to set the situation was not that wona we ye bantama for chen hinino nya wona wo kobo na ma na kohwe ne maami na emo wo bebe begina nkran na wa video na we bisa Ghana for na we don't give a fuck about two ni bia wa kwa ma ye president ata free ni true no wasesa ye Ghana we don't give a fuck about it. Farrah, make it make sense. Someone of your caliber who share akwala with the trumpa. And the first thing you think you will do is put a camera on the child to do a live video so that we should do the fuck what. And then when you were done, you left them there in their confused state. You didn't ride out with them. You didn't help them check out. What you want na name you makwasia? Say one girl abuano or misika aka mi hu ani I don't even know what to do me pamucho so bi ni me mamia hey you people enacted this cantata a kiss up concert party also for daza and I get involved your bra I am more fuzzy by the fireside. Farrah, wo ye koshini na se wo to meet fili se nyansa wom maw so be free plane na free UK aba Ghana ase akoda se mufio se din o ase yetuka aba golden tulip na nyansa wom maw. You didn't help her get a phone. You didn't help her get a new number. You didn't help her find her family. You didn't. You thought the best thing for you didn't tell Mimi akwaba. You didn't tell her say Bessie na koja no police station. No mon kohwehwe na busuafo. You didn't think say okay send wo fani Joe Wise. Moko MPP head office kra enka ye befre Joe Wise amamo e maamefo akohwifo agimifo mumu kan kwase asem say oh Mimi amude Farrah Amoateng esa mi mebuli na Serwaa Broni no ekohwini mesi ni interview na wankasa Farrah ekaye no 19 kodohoho da mokwase asem na abaka atrem da ami mubuli won na ami hopes in kwase ampanyi no ono no ma mi information inka hopes ni ncho nim inti sisi ayan sha ase foforo first one ya ya ahwe egu wa ya egba apart from humu amanu masem me nkofa bibia biomu mma so let's go on here.
Now, my fear and my big Ghana, it's me put on a bag, you put on my passport, my citizenship card, I did my bank card, my credit card. In fact, you need to be here with you. Now, they're not my you put on a passport, they say, you have a cross border, apple. Mammy, no, me a chibi. It's because you.
Inti ansa ye be wiamo no na mu be hu kwan akolomechi baby da masan aba golden tulip. You didn't have any problem with that roadmap. Your GPS was clear, crystal. Ana ETA bibia inyim. Ana ba nkrofo no wi ahwan pe na we free baby efi mo be se ebo hu maami at least na mo kwa akosra maami ebusuafo wo Togo. Ba na muntumi enji sika wo Farrah hosa anasa Farrah wabe woni ensi kumasi ane ato aso ye Togo ye nim ye we don't remember anybody else but you remembered Farrah. So when you went on the fucking Facebook, you couldn't send messages to your relatives. You had to get in touch with your co-eri. With your co-eri. Ewa Ekro dun entuma anko MPP fu ho headquarters anka bi said anyanya bia obi obotum wa afra mu wofa Joe Wise aka chenda ma aka golden tulip na mijina gate na anu mretwa na aha Farrah no obey nkwasia ewifo akohwifo rehearsed kwasia sam no wie oje ho was the phone number so to where you go find me hey where you mumu hu endi vuo na modi akodi akosia sewa fishes of the same species swim together mama yentie
na bag ya na ma dru a da na me kuta me bi bia and go $4 omuli amane me se me fan komo mo busua for £4 we say e ka ka da na for me ka se be di so man ko bia
area
na dia mama pa ne says ya na yeti ke mu ko be you do baby na ka bi jina white speaker yes right
tina mutike mu amoko baby kura no maami kura mu kura na amoko no na mo yira akwan na mo yira Everton was on course na mo koyie na bibia ye kama na afi aden ye wia amu no na ma mu refi maami nkrofo na mo ko omo ho no mu refi o mu fie kwan ana na mo fa phone no so akọ
you try Central University Temahaya and car white ladies was sirens echo off to the brand catch right
so wunim say Fred baby central and I where tema madam you knew your bearings. You all didn't need this dramatic stupid interview. But you wanted to document something and so there go find me a refum besiafo. Farrah na pana ekro wanda mo kaya threesome and na foursome. Wakaya some bi wo baby. Ewa we na wozizi na wo decide obey nkwase samdam. Okay. Crime doesn't expire in this country. Inti yabokodo.
Ghana very often every 3 months behind Ghana.
Osidai, me Ghana very often. Onya often. Tine bay. Me Ghana very often. At least acha 3 months bia enti sister sisi kwahwini otiwe na only 3 months back na wa Ghana. Oba Ghana ntwatwa so senia na adwin ni ho. But oba ye ya ono sie say ye bo na epo no Na ni re fi baby oba 3 months ago na yen wi anu no. Ono atumi koba yen wi anu no. Wankosre ni busua ni biada. One when a po that previous visit about 3 months ago no. When hu ni maame. When hu ni girl, omo endi omo ho. Omo ehu ni girl na busuafo ntime me question ni say inti ya bo omo kro no no wie ya pe na Serwaa Broni onya Alzheimer's and a selective amnesia. Which one is it? Which one is it? Farrah, how am I doing with getting information from Hobson? Do you think it is Hobson who is feeding me the questions to ask in this common sense conversation? You are a thief. We are kromfo. Mu boom. Farrah. Mo money yes mwedu. Me nyaw na our brainy bia. Nyaw na our prince Howadi. Nyaw bia. Na wayendan. Amen so do wo tu wo gu ho anyi maase. Wo be yankwasea interview dam. Na wozi bo hwia Ghana fo. Moframa nhwehwe sika papa where you go find me papa was ako school na maamefo wo ye hwifo de marry. This was a very stupid, senseless video that depicts your greed. How far it will go. How do you think you sound? How do you look? Obia ye ria traumatized. Omo nim where to get their next meal. They are still living large in a 10-star hotel. But they know that someone will come and pay. And yet that someone cannot help them retract. They don't want him where busia fee. Hey! Mami eniwa ojina mankasim runabout. Onye osun no bruman kuma no the page no you want to picture kwasia. You know your way to mankasim. But you don't know your way to find kwasia. Mobile na mame ni ma okọ hwana na eyi no was the police dispatch riders na was one cry who showed her house. Moya mwadi ati say awu Serwaa Broni we wadi ati say na ya wo Canada hona eho kwasi ampeni ansa wo kon hey. This interview shows some ya kronfo ma kronfo you see munyansa and somewhere din tron kwasi antro we why na kire ho monam kwaso mo ko twato ayi border kwa another country na ye wiawa na wa be video say so bi ni me maame ne me papa ba girl ne de na wunim ne maame ne papa ma wunim extended family grandma mo ko village bi but you can't retrack your steps to go there. And we are supposed to believe this stupidity. And this is what you call bullying. Because I am outing you. What here? Debia me bagana now bando 3 months now. Or no not driving home. Or no ya or see abone poma on kai baby and the bushia 4 way. Serwaa Broni see or bagana or no akran or driving him. Me so every 3 months be a me bagana. Me babia so a me na me driver me ho. This is someone who can't find their bearing. Oba bagana who to me drive one cry na kumasia. Now when you say we are shark, you know your bearing. Then this same person who can fly here, who has been flying in and out, you know, in 3 hour 3 month intervals, every 3 months now oba no na o twi ne ho sa nimpa ne say obi a stop me age me bag inti me nkai baby a mebusuafo me nkai who I am so obi ni mi a so obi ni mi busuani bi a me ma me friend auntie say oton ade wa but kwase awe ontumi mfroka on to be put my Farrah and then Kokumasi no uncoshene mammy. Na I was so mon young quasia video way, no mon solicity for sika, moya from forma. Moya from for, Mumuna, moya from for. Farrah, me new baby and I'll be with Senka in Kamenka. Would you know how yes, I interview with Farrah Amoateng? Na me imuma kwala imumupo. Na me so live in Siniso as the first option.
White speaker. Yes, right. Central University to my hair. And car white ladies were sirens echo off. To be grand catch drive. Miss me back Ghana very often. Maybe every 3 months we are Ghana. But then we are back Ghana. We are not driving me. Mostly mechanism it is logic may or baby piano much training. This particular time you should rent a car.
Oba Ghana every 3 months Ochi luxury car. She can leave her hotel at 3 a.m. and back. She knows every corner, but this same bitch is lost. Who no mama no number? Only baby po. Who? Are we in the same conversation?
And your car baby a small sonata car. Being
Ose car no kwenya car papa bia small sonata car bi. Enye car papa bia. But I didn't know you were Canada or Mercedes.
may or baby piano much training. This particular time Ghana and car white ladies were sirens echo off. To be grand catch drive. Miss me back Ghana very often. Maybe every 3 months we are Ghana. But then we are back Ghana. We are driving me. Mostly mechanism it is logic may or baby piano much training. This particular time you should rent a car. And your car baby a small sonata car. Being boy is a very humble, quiet guy. The person I got one setting me up. Maybe I am wrong place at the wrong time. I don't know. I'm sirens call off. Let me see. The catcher driver and said, there's a police one and stop me. So I so slow down. Tisha a chin and the police. Name said the Bambanya or stop you or Yanadio in the twice. Yeah, 2 minutes away from the one. You a similar car, whether the same car or similar car, the same white car. Cross pull over, we come catch a driver and say, hey, never like a police now stop you and stop on see. I say police, but all of a sudden, you need to police. See, you have a process. Police for the Mujino Hamako driver and so can one of them that I didn't be a stop when you know. When they be bad driver side, the bad way side. Men who be a mechanic as a punish a white t-shirt. You know. Nothing you took it on nothing. Instantly, no, they made me be a happy very quick. I think the male will make care maybe a seat belt. Meet me in seat belt. One the bag, one the phone, get out of the car. You tell me that's on the car. She drive and they say, piano is almost a day, no, no, me sense and not will give woman change my money for so I am wine. Hey, I feel one of your shame is I don't move to can the map of Kumia. It's actually not a rush to me.
So, omo je wo bag ni bibia ba we hu omo enimi won se no ka se me hu omo enimi hu na mi hu no intro ni bi no na cha se anko fa san man say she come and identify anybody nti wo na hu no wo secret car no ni nyina na omo ni mu wura mu no na nipa no di wechi na omo hye mask like what okay yanko
it means the neighbor push about me we ask ya kaka ni bro nti ho na mami if you actually as if get out and I'm get it out see yeah see am go dey room baby yeah that one actually
pese wutie baby or say omo ma omo si fi car no mu no omo say omo ma ye koda ewurem ho baby inside the bush ewurem enye no omo di ma ye da kwan ni nchen wo fom ho because it won't make sense say omo your operations are no mo be mo did that roadside ho. So she said the most sensible thing. Say omo ma yakọ da ewura mu ho baby me pese wontie ni ye because yakọ ye ni mu a she will contradict herself. Or see ye ma yakọ da ewura mu ho baby. It makes perfect sense. Nipa no hijack ka or ye din or jiwudie yin on ye roadside wo see ye wia. On ye no roadside on ma won da form roadside there. Obi begina. Until I say omo ma yakọ da ewura mu ho baby. Okay ti.
It's just not a rush to me. It's me in the neighbor who say about me. We have a cat and a dog. In the one, mammy, it's literally, and as if get out. And I beg you, sit out. And one, see, you see, I'm going to room, baby. You don't want me as anything.
A year, Nessie, yes, young quada a room ho baby. Ti, yet the one I'm yes, and me pejamity. A room one dear fatu, Tim Yakoy, any more metro.
As if get out. And I beg you, sit out. And one, see, you see, I'm going to room, baby. You don't want me as any pejamity. And I maybe no string in the young guy. Yes, I already get some answer. And you know, the one of guys, oh my god, my passport. You think I'm here? I just said, pejamity. Our life matters. Our life matters. Show me more. And everyone, not the Mama Pan said, media, maybe Musakali to Koy and get see where Musakali trouble. It's sorry, Musakali says, when anyone was empty on the car into no way, get out of the car, and you can afraid driver, not let them see what people see a pool of David or Papa. So you drive by the end of the baby. Or the phone face down and what's up, I'm saying, man. Afraid driver, not let them see what people see a pool of David or Papa. So you drive by the end of the baby. Or the phone face down and what's up, I'm saying, man.
When will be or that for man, the whole was so. None the whole was soon teach us a woo. Serwaa kwasiye obi ba driver ye hwe na face down ne oda form wo face down ne ho wo so e na wo bisa maami se wewu ana wen wo obi a wewu na ne ho wo so ana yenko
driver ne die wa ye total shop wa ye kenye on me drive on be go na me man see na me take car you 2 minutes away you police for me no na ye me one check bibia police was left and right motorbikes and you generally so say white car be en twem sisia almost you na car be twem be dey see ye be dey me car twem 2 minutes almost you ya rob mo dey ne mo ko da wenya e ho na ye dey ne
me pesa muntie portion na ebeto aso na obeka se e na omuko hu papa bi so ne ba e na omu bisa e na papa ne se omu hu e ho no pa when huntro no o si papa ne si we hu white car na emomo oba no ohun se nimpa miensa bi gu fom e fom here papa no nam road no so ena ohun se inside the bush na wo si omuma yekoda nwurem moda nwurem ma mudi mutie sisi fom no na papa na nam roadside no ohun se mugu fom e was street no so no sewa me pesa won try me distance a nkrofo no mu yi mu fi car ni mu no omo de mo nante into the efuo mo si omo ma ye rekoda enwurem ho omo si ye nkoda enwurem ho na wo ye den na wo koda enwurem enwurem ho no so e chese woni maame mo da faako e na driver no so according to you because mo sorry mo nante ye na mo ko hu so da ho baby but this man all driving top speed when a residential drive na wako maximum 25 or say 15 no there bill where international highway international N1 no Serwaa Sami do kokota me jelu mfie bebre papa na otwe mo hwe ba kono he could look and see say in the bush nipa miensa ededa ho na ofil so omo ewu na me pa cho say na ofil so omo ewu a car bi ensi ho bi omo si omo ehu white car na mo nko amu de ni na esi wa e de na ma papa no ni yem hye no e ma na engine no e de ya enti wo pesa wo try me so say apart from police for no any papa no one ka say de feel say car bia ambesin biom e dey na prompt him so obi car esi ho wo be assume say it has already plied your road inti akobisa ni say me pa cho wo be sin we hu ana wo gina ha we hu car white bia sa akwase question we ye bisa hwan na papa ne say there bi o me hu white car bia ba ye be sin no me hu se nimpa miensa bi gugu fom ho na me ka so mo ewu ni sronti na engina enti na mo gugu fom wo hen ewura mu ho na wo kan no se we ewura mu ho no da we na ewura mu ho kwan no so no e na papa no de ohun ye kra tumi hu se mo ye nipa miensa wow me assure say papa no wanje ni number ana papa no wanje ni number muntie biom
so white card ya na man so no card ya but all bus see o say eni pa me ense bu for ma access o mewu so many accident na ko so gina no de hospital so be na so ene hwe enye obi ana ya you call the when police for to delay about 3 hours report here report there me I am see I need any scan the me phone me car because me phone me dey to my phone me dey bibia me information now say obi na wa fa na so person oton kra on the answer me ton ma me in fact we go into the so ma me ton ma me message you can manage my
muntie so obi na afa ni phone na enye ne passport ni phone because e ho na incrimination ni na wo so obi na afa ni phone na on your palm beton mano me wo going to enti no confess e ho no da so ho nipa ye wia na oni sika ba no nim say oda ho how many days kra obi betua enti wase ka tra kronfo no e wo Farrah ade no se say wo me pa cho phone na wo fa e no kra wo pesa wo ton a bra me wo golden tulip mesan ato e ho de na se wa wo sika owo sika nipa ye wia na onim nyo anya ne ho ontumi onni sika ode fa ka akohwehwe ne busua onim se ne obekwa akoto onim se ne obe contact obi a but oti ho na anso no wo sika se kronfo ni di phone ne badia obetumi atua kronfo ne ka ampa
last person oton kra on the answer me ton ma me we go into the so bit na be we ton ma me message you can manage my
utoma me a message tia oka na magima de so you had money to rebuy your own phone okay
last person oton kra on the answer me ton ma me in fact we go into the so bit na be we ton ma me message you can manage my me documents me call Canadian embassy crime me need be here to show say this is me enti o say me say ko GHS can be na me ko fill forms bi scan na mo crime so say me dey na ko chia me need bank card me need
two person try me say what we fear wa Canada when you are coming to Ghana you take every document from your house in Canada and you travel with it enti time na asem to no na wo be ni Canada ho a wo be friend say come dem bu ade we be a bag we so we ye combination ni hwehwe documents we na wo ni bi wo ni anything electronic so mu din tra mo pesa mo ntrese mu ye obi mu but when you sound this stupid you are cheap thieves Munnim nyansa pa ye de bokron no if sewa wo document wo wiase nyina wo fi Canada e show bag wo ni photocopy bia wo bebia wo baby wo ni employment wo wadwuma wo ye wo ban to me nko ho ma ye mfa wo folder na ye yi photocopy of wo doc wo kwa pay adwuma wo mfa wo passport ni wo citizenship card ni nyoma. It's not on folder, it's not on file in any office you work at. Wow. Wo ma school wo information na ho baby. Wow. School now call Athabasca. There's nothing there to prove. Say, one now your friend Evelyn, you didn't have anything unless you go on Farrah Amoateng's page to do a live and lie. It's going to be a very long month. Farrah has booked Solid TV. One by me page so I won't to mean down. Hey. Lasisi, when you don't come on my page, you know the fit survive. Oh, you can't go on your Christy Mumaya Miss World pageantry. Namo forward, the man over there. Who says her father covet? Who should share the hour, my friend? One by me page so no, pro gumu. Hey, Farrah, you have booked the whole month of November, and I will do you a great service. So when we say I starting on, remember the beginning of the end. This is how it's going to start. Serwaa, so ekoshini. Now we are koshini na. Muna woni ne tena ho na ma chichire. Na mwenya Lucky lawyer Ehwino na onye hon pocket lawyer Nana Williams na wa chichil asam no kumo den tampi na we beje eme egu ho ewa. You see how I've started with you? Hey, thought by thought. Motu suhon papa montie kwasia vid and you couldn't so you mean answer. F man, da Howard Bassamia golden till pedia, Madame Fubi, Warian, Intino, Ccia, or Huna identity. I want to go and do it live if someone who knows her, because Farrah's on no new one, Quasia for. So binimum or moi, Monshomo, so binim or moi, where mammy ye duma or tomadia waha, where sooner papa, Monsieur at two. Mastato Ejata only Monsieur Aptur Usana na papa ti Togo Warrior na ni free baby wafu Togo ka na baby odu Togo sana Togo anhwe no mu ho oso hu ni fie kwan Chida Farrah babaye Facebook live such stupid cheap way of making money. You people are cheap. Mo ye cheap ankasa na when I'm finished dismantling na me buy one man am roko ma ko won pliers mo ko to won plier no ni crowbar spinner me bo to I'm going to unscrew all of you and the stupidity you have been exhibiting. This time now, Farrah, Farrah's Interview, I didn't know you existed. I wasn't following any such thing. I didn't know it one bit. And I would have stopped you people in your fucking tracks before it got to the stupidity of Kevin Taylor. I would have, but don't worry. Yasha siya na yerko. Kwame sakwe. Itrupi waswanta wenwe. Kwame Sako. Kwame Sako said that I have seen the wusu kumo, but I didn't hear the bungams. Kwabweni. Also anti bungams bia nemo wen wusu kumo. Now Farrah. Ihe na ebkokututu akokwa ho. Eze ka anoma ho na ebe kire he de yantunizin ni aso ya aba ye be naming ceremony no na I go over you. You are your clique. We are ma. You are the reason I am ma yen omo ma yen what is deserving of us. This is just the beginning. Stay tuned. The part 2 of Infinity will be back shortly, this day before close of day. Enjoy your Saturday and see you soon. Namaste.